Hello, Leos. What's happening? This is Heyoka Empath. We're going to get into the nitty gritty of what is coming to you guys in the month of December. Just to give you guys a little insider me, I am a highly intuitive empath. I've been that way since I was a kid. And I've been growing more and more the more I get into my spirituality side. Just letting you guys know, I get glimpses of foresight, visions. I get sometimes I get vibes, but mostly like my intuition's on point when it comes to a lot of these readings. So if you really want to, and I feel the urge to tell some Leos out there, if you really want a reading from me and you want it personalized, you got to reach out to me. This is a general reading, so I'm not going to reach every single Leo out there. I try to tune into I give my love to all the Leos out there, but sometimes I don't reach everybody. So if you really want a personalized reading, I do that. Do that for you guys. So just let me know. Comment below, and I'll give you my information, and then we'll go from there. So Leos. What is going to do with Leos? Well, Leo, you have a choice. I feel like you've already known your choice with the retrograde coming in here. And, you've been trying to sort things out on your own, but nothing seems to come to fruition. But it's okay, because like I said, you're going to keep on experiencing you're going to experience all that agony. And the reason why you're experiencing the agony is because it's like you, in your mind, you feel like you have to compete with other people. Like, if you're not living your truest life, like if you see someone living a good life, you are over exerting yourself, and you're literally going out of your way for yourself. And it's going to hurt you. It's going to hurt you because, like I said, people's good news makes you sad or makes you hard. React some way. And Spirit wants me to let you know that you have to make better decisions. You have to choose healthier choices. Nothing is going to change your narrative until you decide to change your narrative. Okay, Leo? That's one thing I have to say before I get into the reading. All right, so the cards that you've been dealt is based off the decisions that you and all the risks that you've taken. I feel like you have been trying so bad to get things going for yourself, to restarting or realigning your life, but it just keeps on breaking. Either in love or whether you're going to the hospital or medical, like every single time you get out of the hospital, something bad happens. I'm getting that for somebody. I don't know who that is, but I feel like you feel like you're being attacked. Or you feel like that you're having this sharp pain in your head or your back for some of you guys. But that's the spirit. There's signs. We've been given signs many times. And with the healthier choice, look, you got two really bad cards in the side and the heart, which this is what I'm looking at. The healthier choices side. I do know deep down inside your twisted mind and your crooked heart, is that you desire love. You desire to be loved, to be cared for, to finally feel happier, to finally feel like you're doing something for yourself, not looking stupid, competing, always overexerting yourself, trying to come up with the next thing to top someone else. Why are you wasting your time? Why are you wasting your energy? This is literally cut dry to what some Leos are dealing with right now. So it's like you know what you want to do, but you're not doing anything about it. Why is that, Leo? Oops. Okay. This is getting mixed up with Cancer. So you could be dealing with the Cancers too. Thank you, spirits. Connect to Leo, all the Leos out there. Give me the high vibrational energy for the month of December. So I feel like, Leo, you're trying to make decisions. And you keep on making the wrong decisions. Either it's because your company that you hang out with is telling you to do the opposite when you know deep down what you have to do for yourself. So they're saying let your friends help you you know, ask for and accept support from others. And maybe that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying friends. I think you're not allowing certain people to help you in order for you to get your life together. And yes, I see you flirting around, gallivanting across the state or country, whatever you're doing, but you're realizing that you don't want that anymore. You know, I just want someone serious. I want something more than what I'm experiencing myself, you know? And it's like every single time you put yourself out there or you try to do what you think is the norm or the healthier choices, it never leads to anything. Well, you're never going to lead to something new unless you open yourself up to it. Because I feel like you've been so absorbed on what kind of person or what kind of people you want to be with that those people they don't give you substance. They're not giving you anything. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And Leo, Spirit is urging me to use the holidays as a chance to repair, because once you start feeling better about certain situations that happened in the past, it will release yourself from the bonds that's holding you back. So I feel like they're urging you, if you don't want to make peace with that person from your past that is clearly on your mind, then you still gotta go talk to them. You still gotta reach out to them, but you gotta be honest with them. You gotta, you know, let me get to the tarot because this is interesting. This is very interesting because I'm getting a lot of dyslexic messages in here. For my Leo there, Spirit, thank you so much. Let's see. So like, you're working towards a singular goal. It's like every time you feel like you're about to win, you got punched in the stomach. So it's like fear's creeping in. But I think the issue is that you keep on thinking of things in layman terms. And if you keep on thinking things like this, you're never going to get anywhere. You're still stuck in this box. Whether you start here, 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 or here, you're still in the box. You need to open the box and open the world so that you can absorb things, you can actually make better decisions, and you can provide more options for you. Because I feel like there's a lot more options that you're choosing to ignore because you don't want to deal, or you feel frustrated doing it because that's not the way you want to do it. But that's the problem. You are self-sabotaging your own growth. You are self-sabotaging your own abundance. Keep this up, Leo. That's all I'm going to say. Keep this up and you're going to keep on holding back and nothing's happening. You're holding on to what? What are you holding on to, Leo? Why are you being so desperate and keeping your butt clenched when you could just feel relaxed and let things go? So you think that you're not hurting anyone by doing this, but in actuality, you're not hurting anyone else. You're hurting yourself. Because like I said, this card would not come out. Let's see, fighting, realization. Realize that the way that you handle the situations are not following through. And it's not because you're not following through or situations not following through. It's because you are choosing to ignore what you need to do for yourself. Look, I'm not saying to do whatever you need to do, but if reaching out to someone from your past to help loosen the load a little bit within your mind, I think that's a healthy choice. Sometimes when we conquer our fears, we're able to see things in a more uplifting moment, uplifting light. So, because I feel like that's where it's lying to you. Or you're lying to yourself, saying that I'm not going to do this. Yes, I can conversate with them, I can talk to them, but it's frustrating because I already know this is not going to anything. How do you know? This is the thing I love how people think. Like, talk. This is a narcissistic Leo that I'm sensing. and it's not just everybody, it's just only Pacific Leos. How do you know what the outcome's going to be when you haven't given that person a chance to really talk? You're basically making the decision for them, for you. You are choosing to whatever put the words in their mouth when they never said anything to you. So I don't know, Leo. Let's see what the message of love has to say. Because I really do feel like you really you desire more that you're giving, but you're not giving yourself that chance to allow that stuff to grow. I had a feeling that this was the issue. Leo, I think we both know, and we don't have to lie about it. This card doesn't come out. This card makes sense to what I'm reading from the energy that I'm getting from these cards. Look, I feel like you've never actually experienced love before. You know, this love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. So I think you're actually running away from someone that you care about or you admire about because, you know, or you're choosing to side with other people. Interference is coming in. So I don't know what it is that I sense love. I really do sense that someone cares about someone so much that they would put themselves through all these things just so that they don't prove. So I think, Leo, you already know what I'm about to say. I feel like you've already experienced all the bad luck that you can get right now. And you are trying your hardest to persevere and, you know, put interference, go through things just so you can feel something. But that's also the wrong approach too. You know, love, we cannot choose the people we fall in love with. But we can choose what that means to us. And I think for a long time, I don't think a lot of you guys are actually doing this for because that you desire that. No, or being a sleazeball or whatever. No, I really do feel like you never really experienced true love before, and it blindsided you. You met someone that that literally showed up and interfered everything that you desired, everything you thought of, you know. And now that this person is no longer in your life, it's like, yeah, now I'm keeping an eye open, and I'm clever. I got this. I'm doing this. I'm keeping myself sidelined, but I know a lot of Leos, and I'm fortunate enough to meet a lot of Leos, and it's annoying because I know how their characteristic is, and sometimes we have Leos, we forget that Leos also feel emotions as well because they may not show us right there. There's maybe a select few that actually get to see Leo cry. And I feel like that's what the issue is like they're having interference with their mind, with their heart, and they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. Yeah, they it's like this person has literally like has a slot machine of all possible choices that this person they're running away from um is gonna say, what to do, what anything like that. And like they're just gonna keep on doing the slots for what? Let me see. Thank you, Spirit. There's a lot of messages that need to come out for, yeah. I feel like you guys have met the person that you ever, that you want to be with, but you're choosing to go a different way. And that's fine. But I don't see why you're doing that to yourself. Clearly, this person's on your mind. You know, keeping an open mind, heart-to-heart conversation, let your friends help you. Those are cries for help. Those are cries that you're constantly, that this person that's all over your mind, they're on your mind, body, and soul. And not many people experience that kind of love in life. So if you have the chance to make to feel this way and to be this way, let yourself have it. What do you have to lose? What is so bad letting this person in? What is so bad expressing yourself or being yourself? Because I'm really getting the sense that there's someone that doesn't want people to know who they really are because they're afraid. It's like they're afraid, or like they're playing. They're playing this mask or this masquerade. They're masquerading their feelings because they want people to see them as this macho man or macho woman, that they don't need anybody, that they never will need from nobody. They've been hurt so much. I'm getting to all this stuff. And, you've tried, they don't realize, Leo, your person doesn't realize, you don't understand how hard this person had to let go of you. Because they cared. They cared so much that the only chance that they saw was to close out the cycle without you and to move forward. But the signs are there. They care about you. They see you everywhere. I hear the person, every time they turn music, they think about you. Certain songs remind them of you. Situations. And you chose work. You chose to interfere the situation because you didn't. So I do feel like this is someone that may be also closeted gay too. All these cards literally say that that you're on their mind. Like, I'm so attracted to you. I can't stop thinking about you. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. It's time for me to heal now. I wish things could be different. You came closer. This person is literally, you're Leo. This person is literally in your mind. Like, mind fucking you. Mind fucking you to the point where you're starting to rethink everything of life. And go to them. Who cares? It's been years. It's been a couple days. Go to them. Instead of drowning yourself with all these unwanted questions and these what if scenarios, go talk to them. Reach out to them. What's the worst thing they could throw at you? Is that they don't want to hear your voice anymore. Or they don't want to talk to you anymore. That's literally the worst thing they could do to you. Now, if they kill you, that I can't help you there. I'm sorry. I don't know what you did to them. But clearly they're Leo, this person's clearly on your mind. If you don't know, if you're basically saying you don't know how it was to let go of you. I look for you everywhere. I bury myself for work to forget about you. I'm so attracted to you. This is a person that's literally 360, going 360, emotional, roller coaster. And the last card. I want to be more than friends. Clearly they sense that. And if you're lying to me saying that you never felt attracted to this person, This was just a fling, whatever. Maybe in the beginning, yeah, but not what I'm sensing from these cards. Clearly, this person, you're doing everything you possibly can to forget this person. You're doing everything you can to think about this person. This person's absorbed. This person's in your mind, heart, and soul. Only one feeling can come up with this, is that true love. True love, baby. That's it. Don't need to say anything more. For a lot of you guys that are dealing with addiction, you're going to overcome it. But I feel like when you talk to this person, it's going to open the floodgates. And maybe you're going to see this person in a different light. Like I said, you haven't talked to this person forever. So give them a chance to adhere to what you're saying. Leo, be the better person. Reach out to them. Who knows? Maybe they actually will give you the answer that you deserved, that you want to hear. All right, Leos, thank you so much. Remember to subscribe to my channel. Let me know what I do. Comment it. If you want a private reading, let me know. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day. This is Heyoka Empath Tarot.